Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back. And I wanted to come and run my mouth for a quick second. Girl. All right. Future. One of America's sperm donors. I know that's right. Two sides to every story. Future is tired of being called toxic. These women were all toxic to me. They just won't admit it. This is according to Neighborhood Talk. Neighbors, Future may seem tough on the outside, but that heart is made of steel, baby. During his sit down with GQ, Future expresses how his exes all played a part in his toxic lifestyle. These women were all toxic to me. They just don't want to admit it. Future is known to stop, drop, and roll when breaking up with his exes. In the past, the rapper was called out by his baby mamas for a plethora of reasons, such as calling his new child a check baby and even being exposed for threatening his baby mother, Britney, just last year. The DS2 rapper believes there are two sides to every story, and he doesn't want to spill it. People have their different definition of what toxic is. For his February release of his song, Worst Day, Future had a guest appearance from image consultant Kevin Samuels, which would have never happened if he knew who he was beforehand. If I knew who he was before the video, I would have felt like it was a typical move, says Future, who also notes that the creative decision was made by the video's director. People associate me with being toxic. I would have overthought it. I don't know. I just be at a loss for words sometimes when we talking about these, because I just don't understand. Like, I don't understand how somebody who has how many kids? Let's look it up. Let's look it up, y'all. Let's look it up. Let's look it up. Let's look it up. Let's look it up. Hold up. I'm shaking the table. Hold up, I was on Academy trying to find me some compression pants and stuff. Remember when Wendy had that PowerPoint presentation of all the Future baby mamas on that screen? When I tell you, baby, that was when I tell you that was TV gold, girl. Remember when Wendy had all of Future baby mamas on that screen? I'm like, man. Oh, yeah. That's why I need Wendy back in my life. Ugh. Future currently has 8 children. This is what it says. I think he has 9 because I think he adopted 1. I remember reading that some years ago. So I think he adopted 1. Ain't that, I mean, that's commendable. It is. But ain't it weird how you adopt somebody, you still got children? Girl, you don't even have a relationship with your biological children. You out here trying. Okay, but anyway, girl, the baby is adopted. That's all that matters if that is true. Future currently has 8 children with 8 different women: Jessica Smith, Brittany Millie, India J, singer Ciara, Joy Davis, Eliza Rain. They put Sephrine, Sydney Parker, and a woman who has chosen not to be identified. That's what it say online. How you got 8 baby mamas and 8 kids, and you want to sit here and say that all these other women are toxic? You toxic because of them. You probably toxic. No tea, no shade. You know, sometimes I have noticed, and this is the nicest way I can put it. Sometimes when it comes to women raising boys into men, a lot of y'all sons turn out the way that they are because you had a hand to play in it, not to take responsibility from the father, right? It's not your upbringing, Future. It's not how you were raised, or unfortunately were not raised, right? It's the women. It's the women's fault. All right, girl. I don't really have nothing for Future. Please don't give Future no, please don't give Future no pussy. You know, I used to always say Future was fine and I was sleep with Future too. If you're gonna have sex with Future, please don't have no baby. You know, Lori had enough sense not to have her baby. Lori had enough sense not to have a baby. Lori had enough sense not to get pregnant. We'll just leave it that way. Because I don't know what was going on with Lori, but you know, Lori, girl, I'm going to say this much. Whatever happened with Lori Harvey in Future, she had enough sense not to bring, because she had enough sense. That's all I'm going to leave it alone. Because I don't want none of the girls to get in the comment section. You promoting, girl. Whatever Lori Harvey did while she was with Future, she made sure to not to have no attachments to him. Okay? Girl, mama got her bread, her head, and then she left. Get your bread, your head, then leave. Hey, Lori, girl got her a free trip to Jamaica. Did she go to Jamaica? Jamaica with her homegirls. Girl, all Future down. Girl, she told her sisters, girl, pack your bikinis, honey. This nigga is tricking, girl. This nigga is tricking. Girl, pack your shit, girl. He flying us all out. Girl, they all got their shit. I don't believe because I would have been right there beside them. Girl, they all got their shit. They went to Jamaica or wherever. They went Bahamas. Remember when Laura turned like 23 or something like that, 22? And girl, they went down there on Future Dime. That's what the word on the curve is, girl. Future paid for all that. And girl, right on afterwards, honey, Future said, I got, girl, Laura said, I got to go. Laura said, I got to go. Girl, I done had my fun. I got my free trip. I got my couple of bags. I got me some shoes. Girl, my homegirls got a free trip. Girl, I'm done. Girl, I'm done. I'm done, girl. I had my ride. I took my ride on the merry-go-round. We done, child. I said, I know that's right. Girl, we all make mistakes, right? But Laura, she ain't a fool. You know, she probably, she got probably a little cat. You know, I'm sure she did. But she had enough sense to know when to exit the situationship. Okay? She had enough sense to know when to exit the situationship. All right. Anyways, hold on. Where we at? So yeah, that's Future. It was something else he said that had me rolling my eyes. Let me say something about the whole Nick Cannon situation too. I'm glad that just crossed my mind. Because one of you left a comment and it said something like, so would you be happy if he had, hey, whoever left a comment, we just had a conversation. But I'm glad you left that comment because I think it's something that I probably forgot to say in the video. But I've actually said this in other videos, I believe. If I haven't, I'm going to say it right now. One of you left a comment basically saying, would you be happy or would y'all be satisfied and happy if Nick Cannon had a black baby mama? No. I think this is what I'm trying to say is, and I think some people are trying to say too, but I'll just speak for myself. When I look at Nick Cannon and I look at what Nick Cannon got going on, it's weird. It's very weird to me. It's like, and then when I hear people say stuff, well, he has lupus, allegedly, he got whatever illness, allegedly, right? So he may just want to, but the thing is, girl, we all gonna die. That's the thing, like, literally me, you, your mama, and your cousin too, we all gonna die. That doesn't mean that you go around just having babies. You know what I'm saying? Because you wanna have a legacy. You want to leave, you want to have somebody who could carry on your last name. That's not a reason to go around here doing what Nick Cannon is doing. No, I would not be satisfied or okay if it was a black woman because that's not the goal in life. The goal in life should not to be, to become a baby mama. I'm not saying the goal in life should be to become a wife either. But girl, you don't want to be like the 7th baby mama in line. I think that when I look at Nick Cannon and the women that he has decided to have these babies with, first of all, them bitches is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Because at some point, we're going to have to start calling y'all bitches dumb too. Okay? Because while Nick Cannon is, girl, something going up there, Bitch, something wrong with y'all too. While Nick Cannon might need to be laying on somebody's couch, y'all need to be in the next room. If something wrong with somebody, y'all sitting up here. And see, I think that's part of the problem. And I don't want to be insensitive. I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me just finish this one thought. See, I got ADD. Y'all have to keep up. Y'all got to keep up, because I know where I'm going with this. All right. So I think the whole thing is when I look at Nick Cannon and the women that he has, I guess, chosen to have these kids with, it's no, like, I'm not blind. You're not blind. You can see that he clearly has a preference, right? Not to say that if it was a dark-skinned black woman or, you know, a black woman who was light-skinned, that it would make it better. No, it's just something that you notice. It's kind of like if I'm looking at a rap video and I see the women in the video are, you know, light-skinned black women or racially ambiguous women. You would notice like, oh, girl, they ain't got no dark-skinned girls in the video. But that doesn't mean that you like, but then it's kind of like, girl, you really shouldn't want to be in that type of video anyways, because it's not a good chance. There's a chance that when you see these women in these videos, there's probably so much shit going on behind the scenes. These girls are probably being violated. They're probably being coerced to doing stuff that they just, of course, don't want to do. Girl, some of everything. So it's like, no, I don't want the black girls or the dark-skinned girls to go through that, but it's just something that you notice when you look at these videos, right? I just think it's something that you notice when you look at the baby mamas that Nick Cannon has. Like, oh, okay. But no, I want y'all to stop having babies by Nick Cannon. Because at this point, I don't know if Nick Cannon is crawling on top of y'all or if y'all using a turkey baster. I don't know. I want y'all to stop having babies by Nick Cannon. Because I think that's where, oh girl, why her feelings got hurt. Because when her son unfortunately passed away, the one whose son passed away, you know, you could tell by what she wrote online, she was pissed off about something and it had to do with Nick. But quiet as it's kept, how much time and energy did you really think that he was going to be able to give your son when he had about 6 months sitting out here? You know what I'm saying? And then it's not like this man is working like a 9 to 5, thank God, okay? He seems to be a very busy man, right? So when you factor in, he has all these other children, and it's not like he just works a 9 to 5, right? Now y'all probably mad because he didn't give the attention, or you're probably upset because you feel as though he didn't give your son the attention that he probably needed, you know, when he was transitioning. But it's also like, girl, where was you at? Low key, now I'm trying to be nice about it. Girl, where were you at? You didn't get the memo? Wasn't you baby mama number 5? Some shit like that? Girl, where was you at? That's all I wanted to say about Nick Cannon. No, I'm not saying he need to have a black baby mama or a dark-skinned baby mama. I'm just saying, girl, I'm not blind. I can see. I can see he's 7 baby mamas. However many it is, girl. They all look the same. That's it. Update. Brandon Bills reportedly stops cooperating with police. Slowing investigation into bowling alley altercation. I ain't gonna lie, baby. Danny Lay brother, what's her name? Danny Lee, the white girl. Her brother is cute as hell. Girl, he cut his hair off. He got a little bang now. I do not like that haircut. It's blonde. It's blonde. It's blonde. It's cute. No, I don't. Girl, he got a 27 piece. Girl, look. Tell me this don't look like a 27 piece. Is this a 27 piece? It's at a 27 piece. That's a 27 piece. I don't care what nobody say. Girl, this man got a 27 piece. So the old school girls don't know about the 27 piece. And I'm sorry, the new girls don't know about the 27 piece. That's old school, girl. That's what the girls was doing. Like what? Because some of y'all still wear y'all 27 pieces. That was when the girls wanted a quick, short, short do. But they didn't want to cut their real hair. And they didn't want to get no wig. So they would have got them a 27 piece. Yes. But anyways, girl, he said he ain't no snitch and no intentions of putting anyone in jail following the altercation. Girl, what it sounds like is you got you a little check. Okay? No, girl, I'm not mad at it. Because this is what it comes down to. Girl, this is what because it's like, okay, how long can this go on, right? Because it's like, you the brother-in-law, he the uncle, he gonna be involved, I guess, from what he claimed, he involved in his children's life, right? You ain't going nowhere as an uncle, he ain't going nowhere as a baby daddy, so, and then like I told y'all, for me, I'm gonna be honest, I thought he was in it for a check anyways. If you listen to what Brandon Bills was saying from the get-go, it never was about that girl, his sister. It was all about, let's get in the ring and box and get this money. And we could make $2 million. It was all about money. You can get your ass whooped. Bitch, as much shit as I talk, I ain't going up to no bowling alley. After I've been through, girl, y'all know I do not want to sound like I'm taking up for the baby. We're not even going backwards. But he said he ain't no snitch. I said, oh, the check must have cleared. DaBaby must have gave you a little check and probably promised you a meeting with some music exec. You know how they do, girl? Look, dog, I'm sorry it happened. You know, I just want to be in my baby life. Look, if I just give you if I write this check, for $150,000. $150,000 is not a lot of money, girl. Girl, the house I want is 1.4. What the fuck I'm gonna do with $150,000? Girl, and then I gotta hire an interior decorator to decorate the house. So, girl, that's gonna be probably another $1 million. I don't know. And then I gotta have the upkeep. Who gonna pay this light bill? Girl, it ain't gonna pay itself. Y'all be too. Now I'm acting like the boy really took a check. I feel like he really did. Y'all be too quick to take money from me. I'm waiting it out. I'm trying to get as much as I can. I can wait it out. We're going to court. Okay, it's too many footages out there. We're going to court. I'm getting my goddamn money. We're going to whoop my ass all up and through that bowling alley. Swinging me around like I was a rag doll. I mean, but low-key, Brandon, bitch, you did ask for that ass whooping. I hate to be that person to say it, but you asked for that ass whooping. You really was out here threatening that boy. Now, I hate to sound like I'm defending DaBaby, but you really was, though. You was out here on some real rah shit. I talk a lot of shit, but I'm not talking about I'm going to meet up no... I talk a lot of shit. Yeah, I talk a lot of shit, but I'm not talking about meeting up with nobody and trying to fight either. I already told y'all, girl, I'm calling the cops like a rich black woman. Girl, I'm acting just like Michelle Obama. Walk up to me if you want to. And I'm not the girls who gonna call the cops and then change my mind and not press charges. I'm pressing and pressing. They're gonna have to say, girl, you can't press no more charges. Oh, I can't? Okay, well, I'm good then. Let me know when to stop. Okay? Girl, you was talking a lot of shit, Brandon Bills. He's so cute. He is cute. Girl, you almost got your whole pretty face fucked up. Walking around here talking shit. Girl, you had all that mouth on the internet. Talking about when you gonna square up. And you know DaBaby is dangerous. What you thought? I really want to know, Brandon, what did you think somebody who has allegedly took someone's life, girl, to slap the black woman, beat up the hotel person, like, girl, embarrassed little black boy. Like, we have seen this man be violent, okay? What you thought was gonna happen when you went up to that bowling alley? Girl. Like, some stuff is just like, girl, you putting yourself in situations. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? You know? Netflix is preparing to crack down on password sharing after losing 200,000 subscribers. Estimates 100 million households are sharing login information. Neighbors. Netflix is about to make All y'all out there sharing passwords, real salty. Okay? The world's largest streaming company says a global crackdown is coming, and it looks like they are serious this time. According to CNBC, Netflix says it estimates more than 30 million US and Canadian households are using a shared password to access its content. The company said more than 100 million additional households were likely using a shared password worldwide. The company's customer base fell by 200,000 subscribers during the January-March period, according to a quarterly report. The company did admit that they did purposely allow generous out-of-home password sharing because it helped get users hooked on the service. But with the competition from Disney, Warner Brothers, Discovery, Paramount Global, NBC Universal, Apple Plus TV, bitch, let me tell you something. I'm so fucking sick and tired of these streaming services. It don't make no sense for everybody to want to put everything on a streaming service. At some point, it's like, y'all gonna have to stop. I just literally got pissed off reading this. Because at one point, I had Hulu, I got Netflix, Paramount Plus, Disney, Peacock, girl, what else? And thank God Peacock come with my cable. So that's good. That's cool. I canceled Hulu. I canceled Paramount Plus. But I'm going to have to get Paramount Plus back because, girl, RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars about to come out. Okay. So I got to get it so I can watch Shea Coulee and, all my, Monet Exchange and what's her name? Jada Essence Hall. Anyways, Netflix, at the end of the day, quiet as it's kept. I ain't even gonna sit here and lie. Y'all know I just got Netflix, probably like a year and a half ago, I believe. Y'all really ain't got that good, y'all really ain't got that much shit on. To me, Netflix is cool, but for them to be acting the way they acting, girl, y'all act like y'all got like some hit shows on there. Half of the time, I can't even find nothing to watch. I'm like, why the fuck I got Netflix? I just reduced my subscription. At first, I was paying $19.99. I think I went down to the $14.99. The $14.99, $15.99, $14.99. I think I'm going to go down to the $9.99. Girl, I don't need no HD. Girl, I don't even watch y'all like that. Anyways, what y'all going to do? Because I know a lot of y'all out there sharing passwords. What y'all going to do? What y'all going to do? Anyways, let's sit y'all ass down somewhere. All right, y'all don't want to do too much. Cause girl, the girls will cancel their shit. Okay, keep on playing with the consumer. Y'all was doing just fine letting these people use each other's password. You gonna fuck around and girl, you gonna look up one day, girl, every customer gonna be gone. Y'all gonna come into work, honey. The whole Netflix system gonna be shut down. Oh, y'all about to go, girl. Y'all know what I just got into? House of Cards. I am watching that on Netflix, so I guess I found something. And I was like, let me see what this is about, because I heard it was a good show. And I turned it on, I was like, I can't get into it. And I was like, well, let's try. And once I got past past the first part of the first episode, I was like, oh, this is actually cute. I'm on episode 3 now. One show I'm gonna try to get into that I heard was good was Queen of the Thorns. What's that show called? Let me see, girl. Not Queen of the Thorns. What's that show called? What's the show called? HBO show. House. What's the show called, y'all? It's like one of those medieval shows. Queen. No, I can't even think of the name of the show, y'all. It's the medieval show. Not Queen of the World. What is it called, y'all? I'm really gonna be pissed off. Because if I think of this show after I get off here, I'm going to be mad as hell. Queen, girl, hold up. Let me turn my TV on. We're going to figure this out. Girl, I'm going to be so mad if I can't figure out the name of the show. Let me turn the TV on mute. Hold up. Okay. Hold up. Let me see what's going on. Okay, girl, I'm going to work my TV, girl. Hold up, girl. All right. Okay, girl. Hold up, y'all. Let me see. Okay, girl. Because I started watching it. Come on, new comment. FaceTime Fox, whoever that is, thank you. Let me see. It should be saved, right? On HBO Max. Girl, I got HBO Max, girl. It came with my cable. Okay. HBO Max and Peacock came with my cable. Come on, girl. Rodney, yes, that's my name. Come on. Let me see. I'm really holding y'all up. Hold up. Let me see. Game of Thrones. That's the show. I heard Game of Thrones is good. I started watching it. I was like, okay, girl, I'm going to have to come back. You know what I'm saying? This is a lot. Girl, I need to pay attention. I think I was on the internet. Girl, I don't know what I was doing, girl, but I was like, I need to pay attention because, girl, this is a lot going on. So, yeah, I think I'm going to watch Game of Thrones probably after I finish House of Cards. And then I was watching Gossip Girl, the new Gossip Girl. Girl, that shit was horrible to me. Now, I'm almost done with the season, but I'm like, girl, I just could not get into Gossip Girl because I just felt like, maybe because that's not my world, you know what I'm saying? And I understand that it could be, isn't it fictional, right? But I guess it was hard for me to even try to wrap my mind around how grown these kids were. I understand that when it comes with, these rich, wealthy kids, that they move a lot different than a lot of us, did when we were growing up. They have a lot of access to things that we didn't have access. But it was just crazy to me how like these 16-year-olds are just walking into a bar ordering a martini. Girl, what? Girl, what? How they just talking about fucking in front of their mamas and daddies. Okay, like, that's what I have to kind of think about, like, girl, and then of course I started thinking, like, did Paris Hilton do this? I'm sure that these privileged kids are bad as hell, right? But girl, I just feel like Gossip Girl was too far out there for me. Like, girl, these kids, damn, they're grown ass. Like, at one point I was like, girl, are these grown ass women to me? Like, it would have even made more sense for them to be freshmen in college. Or even freshmen, probably even seniors getting out of college. Like, sneaking and having, but I guess the whole part of them, like, just walking into a bar, ordering a drink, Girl, like, I don't know, child. I don't know, girl. And then, like, the whole thing with the little girl, the two sisters. The sister moved to New York, right? Oh, no, she was already in New York. I think she moved from Buffalo to New York. And she started messing with the girl. She started being involved with her sister's boyfriend. And then she got mad when girl, like, how the fuck you mess with your sister's boyfriend while she was still in a relationship, even though they claimed they were not as close as they used to be? But how you start fucking with the sister boyfriend and then you get mad at her later on in the episodes, right? And then why are y'all letting this nigga even fuck on both of y'all like that? I was like, this is some crazy weird shit. Like, so anyways, girl. I'll talk to y'all later. Make sure you check out my second channel, Long-Winded Cousin. I don't really know the direction that I want to go with the channel, but I decided instead of me sitting here and not doing anything with the channel, it's best for me just to start just like putting out videos, right? And then as I, go along and figure out, hopefully you can figure out the direction that I want to go in. Yes, I thought about doing some vlogging videos. Vlogging is hard, y'all. Y'all don't understand. The people who vlog, bitch, shout out to y'all. Because I don't know how y'all do it. That is hard. And I got and my attention, Girl, can you imagine me walking down the street? Girl, I forget y'all on the phone. But girl, the phone will be in my, I would have put the phone in my pocket. Girl, I would have put the phone in my pocket. Girl, I forgot I was recording. Y'all know my attention on me. I don't know, but I thought about vlogging. I also thought about making the channel, you know, discussing more, making it a space for LGBTQ so we could have conversations just that, you know, involve LGBTQ, IA+. Because that is something I want to start talking more about, are LGBTQIA+ issues. But I'm always nervous when I talk about the community because I do feel like people think that even if like I'm cursing out the girls, okay, that they think that that's an invitation for them to start coming over here. It's one thing for you to curse out the girls too. Girl, if I'm cursing, you cursing, everybody cursing. But girl, that's not, you're not gonna come over here and start like, you know, dropping the F word or the T word, you know what I'm saying? Misgendering the trans girls and the trans boys. Like, that's not what we doing over here, girl. So that's why that's one of the reasons why I'm careful with when I do talk about the community, because I know that some people think that's an invitation to be disrespectful, and that's not how we roll over here. Okay, but yeah, we're gonna figure it out. I'm gonna figure it out what direction I want to go. And at one point I was thinking about just random shit. Girl, like I may want to just talk about random stuff. I may want to vlog one day, whatever. Girl, I'm gonna try to get up the nerve to do it one day. May want to vlog one day. I actually did think about this. Shout out to Legs. Hey, girl. And even some of you know, when I take my little trips, you know, just kind of like, you know, vlog, I guess, right? So we'll figure it out. All right, y'all. I'm about to go in here and I'm about to watch House of Cards. I will talk to, oh girl, I need to watch Real Housewives of New Jersey. I already watched it. I need to watch it again to take notes. It was actually a cute episode. Anyways, we'll talk about that later. All right, bye y'all.